Hello, hello, beauties, and welcome back to some more Magical Land of Poland, The Witcher Adventures 3. That's very much right. And what is going on here? Damn it. I think it's just this. Sometimes my towel of choice, which tends to have a very extremely manly pink color, gets to be spotted by the camera as if it was an extension of my arm or something, because yeah, totally matching tone, wouldn't you think? But what do I know about green screens and whatever shenanigans? And also, welcome in, Tiny Banana and all of you beauties to yet another compelling episode of Hearts of Stones, the first expansion of The Witcher 3. And I gotta be honest, as I mentioned on the Discord, it's incredible how in such a few episodes, the expansion is already looking to me to be more engaging than in the main story itself. I know, I'm pretty sure that's a common opinion to have, but after having experienced it myself, I can tell you, yeah, it is very much thrilling. I mean, it surely didn't help the fact that in doing the main story, I really took my sweet time. Not as much because I'm very good at stalling, but because my gosh, there were so many times you could interrupt the main story and do something else, and I took as many chances as I possibly could. But guess what? We're gonna keep doing that as well. The problem is that I just cannot stop. I just have too much fun seeing where the hell do we go next in these Hearts of Stones. Because the characters are more contained, like there are not these overarching stories going on. It's small, concentrated in its own little world, with very few characters that the game gives you, and you're like, wow, let's roll with it. And also, take a look at my absolutely fancy antler ears. We are rolling with it for the time being. And currently we are in here, in a camp that I have the feeling we already came here a long time ago to deal with a griffin. I don't know why. Maybe it's just yet another camp, but I kinda get that feeling. Anyway, we are supposed to free this guy here. He's not an elf, he's just a guy. And apparently one that is very good at getting into prisons and out of them, from what I remember from last episodes. Anyway, let's get right into it.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa, I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage.
Boring. Boring. No pleasure. No wonder he's so frustrated. What did he do?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap.
Quinto, I cannot do without him. I need to have him.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it. Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me. You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
I don't think I will, and we won't even make a deal. How about a game of Gwent? Just kidding. We're just gonna punch his guts.
Famous mercenary, supposedly. But you're acting like an old fishwife. Just counting the crowns. Counting the crowns.
What? I'll not take any insults from some bloody mutant. I proved my
Mutant.
hag.
Now that's the key word.
Brenner and...
All long ago, and probably only half true. You're bold, sure. With your mouth.
Oh, that must have hurt that.
What? Those words. Bark 'em back, you bastard.
Imagine if we just chicken out and be like, okay, I take them back, chill out. No way we're gonna do that.
Bare fists.
No way.
Make me take it back. If you fail, you'll let Quinto go. Deal?
Bloody deal. Lads, give us some space. I need to show
Oh,
this
boring.
drifter
They're not even
what
gonna
happens when you
intervene.
cross Hans
Quinto
of
needs
Sidaris.
some helper hands. But I guess it's gonna be just me. Ooh,
Pathetic.
absolutely pathetic. There you go, and that's how you win a fight. You just push the enemy to the corner, and this works especially well in Tekken, in any Tekken games. The ones that feature walls, that is. But especially in this game, you just go heavy blow. As long as it's just one opponent, it's gonna take a little while, but eventually you're gonna overpower them. Because as you can see, even though they parry, they still take some damage. There is no way apparently to parry all of it. Although it's super slow, so I'd rather wait until there is an opening. And there you go. Ooh, did you see that flying kick a la Chuck Norris? Come on. Okay, that wasn't a good trade. We're not gonna do it ever again. Because guess what? For some reason, and I think you can all understand the reason, we take so much more damage than they take. And it's not just the maximum difficulty. I'm sure if you were to check the UI on the screen, you'll realize why am I taking that much damage. And it's fine. Or perhaps it's just... must have been the wind.
Come on, Geralt.
Come on, wait, really? Who's cheering me up? The guy in the cage, I hope.
Thought you looked wimpy. Didn't expect it to be that easy, though.
Must admit, I'm fairly surprised myself.
Oh, he mellowed out.
Your trap. Both of yous. Take him, Witcher, and bugger your What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could.
You gotta be crazy. Giving a fish
Let that be my
a master
recommendation.
lockpick here.
Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
I got a job for you. Nothing just yet. We can just ditch him away.
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Interesting. So basically, they gave this guy a fish. This guy took a fish. How do you call it? Fish. Oh gosh. Fishbone. Fishbone. That's how you call it. I was thinking about stuzzicadenti or any toothpick, but no, that's fishbone. And basically, with a fishbone is probably tight enough that will allow any expert locksmith to easily unlock any door. So, let me see. Oh yeah, we got quite a lot of junk here that we didn't get to sell. Not yet, that is. But for now, let me see. We ought to return to... Actually, no, I think we had to recruit a few people. Go to the house where Hugo Offs is hiding. I see. Ugo! But where is it? Okay, open sesame, breaking and entering, convince Evelyn Gallo to participate in the robbery. Perfect. Where am I now? Okay, I'm over here. We're gonna go to the herbalist hut and move all the way there. Because yeah, apparently we are part of a heist. We are recruiting members in order to break into a bank. And inside the bank we may find the act to get the house to Olgierd, which is the main objective overall. And it's supposed to be around here. Yeah, beautiful. Carson, let's go there. Let's go there and see. I do remember there was also an elf lady. It's funny how there are pretty much no relevant elven ladies at all in The Witcher 3 so far. Like none. There is no relevant elf lady that appears at any point in the story, from what I remember, or sticks around for any length of time to be deemed worthy of mention. Anyway, no, I'm supposed to go over here. I was getting distracted by the multiple objectives. And also, look at that sunset. I've been playing these games for months now, and I still can't help it. but had a fugasm whenever I look at a sunset like that. Beautiful. Absolutely glorious. Anyway, why am I not calling my lass here? There she is, Roche. My dear. Let's go. I'm surprised there are no other saddles. Like, you can only get up to Zerrikanian and nothing else. Ah!
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, careful, Roche. There are kids here. You're gonna trample over them. Okay. And what's in here? Okay. Wait. It's this lady, Evelyn. Okay, okay. So it's fine. We don't have to save her from anything, apparently. So far, that is. Let me remove the marker. Beautiful.
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember Maribor?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia.
The man of your dreams.
You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine.
Only to friends?
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you,
Ah,
talk.
he's just like a
What do you
pigeon.
want?
I prefer to speak to you privately, because that's totally not sus, especially from someone wearing antler ears.
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
but
Qua de femme fatale.
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Really? Also, just notice, it's probably because we haven't found many elven ladies at any point. But I gotta say, for being an elf, she's kinda pretty. And also with the very short hair, it suits her. All ears. What is it?
All right, out with it. What's this problem?
See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point.
Oh, shoot.
The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. Have we not spent it already?
Oh, you.
I think I know where this is going.
And I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do?
Amazing.
Jump through some flaming hoops.
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
That's it. I thought it would be something like, you know, the theater act that we did back in Novigrad. I thought it would be as fun as that, but this could be all right. Maybe I could refund the tickets instead. Oh my gosh.
Maybe I could just give you the coin for the refund. It'd be quicker. How much would that be?
Let's see. Round about 400 crowns, I believe.
That's nothing. But that's way too much.
Steep.
So perhaps you'd prefer to help with the show.
Perhaps I will help with the show. How about that?
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid.
Splendido.
So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Mean now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot and hit a target.
Yeah, I'm an expert at that. All right, let's start right now.
Do or die. Let's begin.
That
Absolutely.
I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks.
Ha!
Come!
You have no... You don't get to tell me
Now,
when.
good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia.
China.
Victor of marksmanship contest in Angren, Dol Blathana, and Lobindon.
Oh my gosh, the low poly over there.
Wow, prime!
Prime!
But
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
What if we fail all the targets? What if we fail all the targets?
shoot!
What if I hit him in the face?
He hit me! Bastard hit me!
Brilliant!
Now that makes up for a show.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, singular feat, we bring our performance to a close. See you all soon.
Gotta refund the tickets. Although, you know, everyone loves an execution.
Gonna live?
Yes, I shall live.
No, you shouldn't. It was right in between the
Out of
eyes.
my sight, imbecile!
He deserves it.
Sorry. Told you I'm not a bad shot, not a perfect one.
Oh, don't fret. Van would miss occasionally too. I shall patch Merrin up. Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Okay. That it was that easy? Okay, I was expecting maybe something a bit more interesting, but you know what? It's fine. Also, when I buy. Oh gosh, don't tell me we didn't save before talking to the lady. It's fine, we're gonna read this autosave. Go through the conversation very swiftly. And we get to actually do the performance right. Because I'm pretty sure there ought to be a prize for doing it correctly, right? Also, go to the house where you go. No. We're already done with this whole thing. And we're meant to go there. Yeah, perfectly. Wait, where was it? Go to the house. No. Go to Evelyn Gallo. Perfection. Let's go. Like, the beauty of failing quests on purpose. Wait. Oh, I'm already there. Okay, perfection, perfection. Never mind, we are fine. And also, bloody hell. They said that from tomorrow it should finally start cooling off, cooling down. But today is way harder than before. Can hardly breathe.
Does Arena need new players or not?
Wait, I heard a Dijkstra there.
I need a rhyme. Can you help?
Oh my gosh, it's freaking Dijkstra.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration. I need a rhyme. Can you
It's so obvious, it's Dijkstra. Oh, the game is persecuting me. Anyway,
The minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible
Trying to break
for
my
getting
heart.
us out. As in Maribor.
Dove, please.
Mind if I do?
That depends.
Geralt of Rivia.
Only to.
Calm down, Merrin.
I prefer to speak to you privately.
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline.
And you were to help...
Oh,
Very well. Once
Got a job for you.
truly.
Pays as...
let me guess, got a monster needs killing?
Let me guess.
Somewhere, certainly. But not here. May I finish?
Oh my
See-
god.
We were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague...
Yeah, I will shoot the crossbow for you.
The crowd awaits. And I shall get straight to the point.
What do I have to do?
No?
No, you don't have to do anything. Fine, I'll perform for you.
Not a bad shot with...
Splendid. So, shall we begin?
What? Mean...
What's there to rehearse?
Rehearse.
All right.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn
That's
the risks.
totally me.
Come!
Ah, don't tell me when to.
And now,
Remember,
good
Tomboya's
folk,
goal is score on
the
Magical
highlight
Land of
our
Poland, I
program.
suppose. And it's
Standing
funny how
before
you don't get to really meet
Geralt
any
of Rivia,
interesting
victor
elven
of
lady
Lordship contest in
throughout The
Angren,
Witcher 3.
Noel Blathana, and Lobbin.
Which is almost criminal because this lady ends up being probably all the way to the top of elven ladies.
What? But
Just because we haven't met any other elf.
And get to work.
Not that I can remember. And her having this tomboyish aura, as you mentioned, Tiny Banana, really makes it all better. Okay, we are being so good. And that's it. Easy. Anything else? Easy. I'm a master witcher. Give me a prize now. But yeah, tomboyish aura helps
The
a
end
lot.
with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending
That easy?
and hope to see you soon.
Imagine paying them much money, which maybe might be 4 orens each.
Shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine
We
work.
actually did in an alternative reality, kiddo.
Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Really, that's it? You know, I was hoping at least a little prize, a stupid prize, just because I didn't shoot the elf, which I totally had to refrain myself from doing again. Oh well. Yeah, you are hired. Just go see the herbalist.
Got a hideout. Herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Stone's throw away. Ask for extract of yarrow. He'll let you in.
Couldn't you just take me there?
Why not? Let's go now. What kind of chivalrous man or mutant would I be if I didn't escort such tomboyish lady?
Why not? Let's go.
And also with those freaking antlers. What a thing of pure beauty.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So
Is
if
that
any
all?
of you has any doubts,
Wasn't
isn't
there anyone
sure,
else?
Now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes. Is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades.
Absolutely.
Then downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
A secret passage, why not get in their way? Seems dumb not to.
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has 2 ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Any security measures inside? Like
Additional
guards,
security measures,
idiots, trolls?
traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
No plan B? If something goes badly?
All good and fine.
A back
except
door?
What if something goes wrong? Seriously.
Not mine.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Ooh, she's talking business. And that's such a shame. Also, Miranda... Miranda Butchot. Thank you, developers. Thank you. Let's get to work.
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch.
Can I keep
Blabber
the antlers?
anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
Easy. I say we go there together. Now.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way then.
Should be fine. Perfection. I didn't remember there was a dwarf. But it should be fine. It's probably all of us here. or the one that count?
Let's begin.
Please don't tell me.
Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Also, where are my antlers? Oh my god. I mean, the
3,
outfit is cool.
2, 1.
Please don't give me any stealth minigame like in The Witcher 2. Please, I don't miss that. I really don't.
It's clear. On your way.
My, this lady is truly fetching. She help, I should say.
Ploughing city foul. Shite all over again.
Ah!
What? Oh, so
That's the sound she makes in the toilet. I can tell. Okay, that was pretty smooth. Damn, that's where the entire budget went on to. Those animations. Beautiful.
Hello, Mother. Keep us from...
Okay, does he suffer from heights? Are they looking up? No. If there is anything that Assassin's Creed games teach you is that people never look up. Never. Ooh. That was a bit close. Some debris. Ouch. Must have been my imagination. Better get back to my post. Yeah, this guy is not really the acrobat.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
We'll argue later, you can be sure of that. Agree, past the point of no return.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one
no.
dies. Said so from the start.
Oh my gosh, really? Wooden swords? Can I use signs? Oh. What about you? Fish bones? No, it's not into the business of
Whatever.
killing.
Don your masks and let's go.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. I was hoping maybe a Striga mask for the lady. What about me? Oh, they're all the same. Makes sense. Makes sense. I was hoping they would be personalized to some extent. Meteorite ingot. Delicious.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Eh?
What now, Wolf? Aye, Geralt.
Eh?
Yes.
Eh? Eh?
Yes.
Eh?
Beautiful. They never disappoint whenever you interact with them this
Letters
fashion.
must be old. String seems to say so too.
Is it even important? Love letter. Annotation. My love. Don't give up. You write of sadness. I swear. I love you. Your O. Such Oblivion vibes. Truly. Truly, Italian Banana. Also, your O. Imagine if someone writes you a absolutely cheesy loving letter and then signs it up with your O. What could it
And his
ever
true love.
possibly be referring to? Hey, no, I didn't mean to do that. No! We wasted a potion. Also, holy shoot. Oh my god, look at it for a second. While Geralt is loading in, it looks like the scabbard is impaling Geralt's head for about a split second. It's absolutely terrifying. The stuff of the nightmare. I gotta make a screenshot of that later. Anyway, was I trying to go look for the love letter again? Let me see. Sudden letter from Dudu. Dudu. Books. I don't think we can find the love letter again, unless they are sorted in alphabetical order, which they are not. So never mind. We don't need to. It was nothing important anyway. It was just cheesiness. And we do like cheesiness anyway. Okay, we go down or up? Let me see what's up. Yes. Okay. Gnomish prankings. We don't need to read about that. Also, ooh, there's a little something there. Give me all the loot. Meteorite ingot. As I mentioned before, the only instance where we actually crafted something was back in the tutorial when we crafted the Viper sword to fight the Griffin of the tutorial. We have never, ever crafted another thing again.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
It should be. Also, let me check the balcony. Oh no, it's locked.
What now, Wolf?
Eh?
Eh?
Eh? Eh?
Oh, now careful.
Yes.
Mighty careful.
We shall raise the starting. What's this? Guards! Guards!
Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Guards! Guards! Murder! Holy shoot, this sword does more damage than my normal sword. What the hell? That can't be right. And I'm also taking less damage. It's like this armor, it's so much better for me, even though I cannot see it. And they're not doing any damage to me. For some reason. I don't understand why. They're doing very little damage. It's like the game doesn't want me to die. And I am the one using a wooden sword, by the by. Like, they're using actual swords. And they're doing no damage. But somehow I'm using a wooden sword and I'm actually scratching them. Did we take too long? Easy. Uh-oh.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Beautiful. Catch him! Can I throw my sword? Oh, come on, Geralt, you had to throw your sword. You have one job. Is that because we were too slow? No, the guards were pretty tanky. Frick.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Bollocks!
Damn it.
I'm Geralt of China.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are
Negotiating.
your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
Pull back from the auction house.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide? Kill a hostage.
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Tell me a joke. Bring us a wagon and a horse and horses.
So we
That
want a
should do.
wagon and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it!
Good point. A wagon then? What kind?
Time he took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Carriage that carried Radovid during his coronation, and nothing less.
Radovid's coronation carriage, nothing less. Drawn by 2 snow-white mares.
Oh my
Do
god.
you think the situation a jest?
Do you?
No! You're both right! This is no jest!
Oh my god.
I want us to reach an agreement. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But you must not ask the impossible.
Second time you're turning me down. Shit negotiation tactic.
It seems negotiation's not my strong suit. Nor is it yours. Attack!
Oops, tip the scales.
We're fine. We're gonna check the vault and run away. We did get all the time. Oh well. And with a wooden sword, no less. I wanna check the vault though. Can I rend? I can. And do absolutely no damage. And that's fine. Ow. But the cool thing is that I don't need to care about dodging or parrying apparently. I can just rend my way through. Because they do no damage. I don't understand why. Like, is this journalist mode? You know, whenever they make games and they put easy, normal, hard difficulty, then they put the journalist mode, in which you cannot die. You physically cannot die. Because everybody knows how journalists performs whenever they try video games to review. Don't we all? Okay. Whoa, we actually did fatality him. I wanna see a head roll. Using a wooden sword. I need that. I need that. I absolutely do. Come on. Give me a fatality. Get his head. Okay, apparently no, it doesn't work. Not always, if anything. The negotiator. Okay. I love Rend. It doesn't matter if you have a shield. Will always delivers with punishment. And that's it. Easy. And they're all dead.
Splendid job you do there.
I know, right?
Sure, not your negotiator.
Open sesame.
Where's Evelyn?
Oh, can I even save?
Fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
What do you mean she fled? That's it? Wait, it cannot be that easy. Wait, Evelyn. Let me see here. Evelyn Gallo. Evelyn Gallo performed as task and got a girl in his accomplices into the action house. Yet as soon as the heist stopped, going according to plan, and Redanian sword surrounded the action house, she shimmied up and out the chimney and was never seen by Geralt again. You gotta be kidding, game. For once you put an actually good-looking tomboyish elves, she-elf, and she runs away forever. Did something go wrong? Like, I'm not gonna stand for this outcome. Is there a way to avoid it? Because I feel like this has to be the way it goes. But I didn't want people to just chicken out. I feel like I did something wrong. At least that's the feeling I'm getting. Like all the build up about these extra characters and then they disappear like that.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dimeritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's
Not interested.
Go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die.
Pretty much. Alright. Hey! Okay, now that was a pretty elaborate and cool trap. Imagine being someone who's arachnophobic. This has to be your favorite expansion ever. Without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, I've forgotten how pesky the spiders were. And that's why we need to resort to the magical trap. Except they are too smart for their own good. Okay, that got them a bit closer. And now this should be pretty good. Pretty good. Come on. Okay, they're falling exactly into a trap. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Wait, why is my... Oh, that's true, because I'm wearing a freaking stupid armor. And I cannot wear my actual armor. Meaning I cannot have the enhanced trap. That's what's not working. That's why it's not working as I was expecting to. Wait a second here. The problem is that they're probably gonna just run away. Okay, because the trap is pretty much important, pretty much necessary, honestly, to deal with the spooders. Ow. Ow. Okay, there was some good, peaceful flicker there. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, as soon as you pull that trap, they all fall down like domino pieces. It's not even funny. There you go.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Where to now? Oh, come on, I didn't even have time to loot them. Now give me a second though. Oh, come on, let me save. Okay, thank the gods. Because I want to try a different approach. Because I feel like I did an oopsie. Let me see if we can change a few things. Because it doesn't make sense that one character is still there. Unless we were supposed to... Let me see, because I originally thought there was another character to recruit. And I feel like I did this the wrong way. I'm getting that feeling for some reason. Let me just very quickly check. And then I will come back here. Just in case I'm not imagining things. But I want to make sure. Because if there is one thing I detest, it's doing quests and missing out on good content. Let me see. Evelyn Gallo, where Ugo Hoffs is hiding. See? So there was another one that I could have gone and recruit. So there is Ugo Off. Ugo Off. And this Evelyn. Okay, tell you what. It could also be that because we didn't recruit them all, things went sour much, much more easily. So let's go and see this Ugo Off. I don't think it's one or the other. It would be stupid, right? Okay, let me make a save. We're gonna do the things the right way. Okay, Ugo Off. Where is Ugo Offs? Let me see. There he is. Where Ugo Off is hiding. Let's go. Yeah, because I had the feeling there was another one missing. Can hide from me.
What the devil?
Yes, that's me. What the devil? Those are the most beautiful antlers ears I've ever seen. I know, right? Women be tasteful like that at times. Also, there is a body there, which I did not loot. How dare you, game, taunting me with that, even though I cannot reach it. And we are gonna go over here. What can I do for you? Shut up. Can I? Anyone home? Smash it. Check the back door. Nobody's looking.
Hey, anyone in there?
Nope. I mean, they're not gonna answer, really. This is a stupid approach. Why would they answer if you are in hiding? Bloody blood.
This does not look good.
Explore around. Also, oh my gosh, where was this lady all along?
Blood. Someone knocked their head on this beam. Open cut.
Oh my gosh, this lady is inhaling far too much dust. Anyway, explore around the house using your Witcher senses. And I saw a little drop of blood. Easy.
Fresh prints.
How convenient for me. Okay, shut up, lady. Oh my god. She's literally choking on the dust. And there are more of them. Let's follow them. Let's keep following. And... Yoinky. Mine. Let's keep going. My gosh, I don't know what's wrong with today. Ooh! Why am I... Okay. I had only my punches for a second there.
Shut up and fight.
Shut up and fight. And that's it. Bang. Bang. And ow! You were not supposed to do that. Ow! Okay, what's going on, really? I mean, I can think of a reason or two why we're taking all that damage. The moment they literally as much as sneeze at us. Perfection. And... beautiful. Woohoo! Easy. How lovely. I gotta say, incineration on the sword is OP. Because it literally distracts the enemy. You combo that with a magical trap. And you stun lock them endlessly. Soak leather and Ugo Off's here. Is he dead?
Shit.
Shit. Heimke. Round up the lads. We've got a job. It's time. Ugo Hoff took a long walk of a shore pyre on the Pontar to prove it's done. Bring back his ear. Fuck. Postscriptum. Seems Ewald's interested in Oath, too. So watch your arses. So we gotta look for the body. I see. Could it be that the reason why upon recruiting Evelyn, the game was like, okay, let's go there because Ugo Hobbs is supposed to be dead? And the game was like, oh yeah, don't even need to bother. He's probably dead. Oh, God forbid I'm looking forward to something. Oh, that's it. That's Ugo Hoffs. Oh, wait. It's not. Hey. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. One out. That has to be the reason why they didn't bother. Woo! Oh my god. Yeah, terrible. He received the mafia treatment, as you can see there. That ain't fun.
Hugo sleeping with a fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline.
So one is out. And I can understand why, because now, let's be honest. Although it would have been cool, Dudu was one of those Dopplers that could be made work. But another one, either the developers were lazy and they found a clever scapegoat not to have a Doppler hate you in all of this. Anyway, let's go fetch the elf. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it like this. Because I feel like at least we try to look for Ugo. And that might change things a little in the background, I think. Because it's true, I could just reload to when after we truthulate inside the auction house. But I feel like, no, it's always good that we manage to check the whereabouts of Ugo first. I feel like that's still valuable, regardless. It's the bit of information that, who knows, might aid us in any way, shape, or form. Okay, now we're gonna do the thing at night, and this time we're gonna do the performance properly. We're gonna execute it to perfection. Just you watch.
Whoa!
Wow! Also, am I gonna sleep 1 hour? Just one? Just one? Perfection. No beard either. No need to shave. And I see...
Nice
dude.
Wait.
Hiya. Huh? Nice dude.
Wait. You gotta be kidding me. This guy has changed voice. He had the extra voice last time. And now it's a different voice. Why? Why? Is it a doppelganger that switched voices? Okay. Let's get ready here. Beautiful. Let's go.
The minute we're in trouble, you
Don't mind it.
that to
Speed running.
calm down.
Escape.
Rather talk.
Everline.
And you were to help. Very well.
Pay.
Let me guess. All ears.
All right.
See. The
See.
crowd- And I should get straight to the point.
What do I have to do?
No,
Fine. I'll perform.
Not a bad...
splendid.
What?
What's there to rehearse?
All right. Let's start.
All right.
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. Come!
Beautiful. Let's go.
And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt
Of China.
Rivia.
Wow!
Wow, we're gonna make this kid happy.
Grab your crossbow.
Now, are you ready? I'm gonna do the one thing that everyone
Side or what?
secretly wish they had done. Straight to the knee. And we're gonna send this guy back to Skyrim.
He hit me! The bastard hit me!
Wow! Brilliant!
Lovely, ain't it, kid?
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, singular feat, we bring our performance to a close. See you all soon.
Beautiful. Now you better not run away, Evelyn.
Gonna live?
Yes, I shall live.
Not after all these gracious butt shots.
Out of my sight, imbecile.
Maybe you should bring him along.
Sorry. Told you I'm not a bad shot. Not a perfect one.
Oh, don't fret. Van would miss occasionally too. I shall patch Merrin up. Well, one performance down. What of the next?
Yeah, you are hired. Go see the herbalist.
Got a hideout. Herbalist's hut near Oxenfurt. Stone's throw away. Ask for extract of yarrow. He'll let you in.
Couldn't you just take me there?
We can do that. Let's go.
Why not?
Easy.
Ah, at last, we're all here.
Gonna mention about the fate of Ugo.
This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner.
Okay,
Drops a line.
there is an outbreak incoming. I'm gonna excuse myself for about a minute and I shall be
It's
right
plenty.
back.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through the secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
And back we are. A secret passage, why not get in their way? Seems dumb not to. Anyway, we already went through these options, so let's just get to
let's
work.
Get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
Will you look at that Miranda Butt shot right here?
Don't have wanted
No need to thank
posters
me.
with my likeness hanging about.
And indeed, I'm back, Tiny Banana.
One last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
How can you say with a straight face to someone wearing antlers ears, I will kill you with my bare hands? Like, I will end up thinking that Geralt, not only it's a mutant, but it's an unhinged mutant. I will never in any way try to get in his way. I say we go together, now.
If you're so damn
Now
scared,
here he's
so we'll
hoping that
talk.
maybe I
Let's
can
all
do
there
things
together.
differently to have
Now.
Evelyn not to run away. But it could also be that perhaps
Anyone
it's
need more time?
scripted and there is
On our
nothing we
way
can do
then.
about it. It would be sad because all the build-up of recruiting these characters, especially her, the only she-elf of
Let's
note
begin.
in the entire game,
Prime. Just one patrol.
and she just ditches us like that.
Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
And she's a tomboy at that. Not just any she-elf. Talk about a wasted occasion.
3, 2.
Although this cutscene is super cool. This cutscene is super gold.
It's clear. On your way.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
What? Oh, so
That's the sound she makes in the toilet. I have to say it again, because yes, that is factually true. And now she expanded her usefulness.
1 minute. Move.
She doesn't matter anymore. That's all she had to do. All she had to do.
Your Little, hallowed mother, keep us from.
And the guy isn't quite the acrobat. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we change some dialogues during the negotiation if we can manage to not trigger the negotiation, although I don't know. I don't think there are that many hidden choices or outcomes at the end of the day. Like, this is a subplot of the expansion at the end of the day, so can't expect it to be that deep. Or to go through all those lengths to give you a more intricate experience, let's put it like that.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got
Easy.
to say? I nearly broke
Let's just
my neck.
blame it on someone
You know
else.
what you're signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Oh, but there will be plenty time later.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
Ha,
No one
no.
dies. Said so
No.
from the start.
I've noticed also now, aside from the doppelganger receiving the mafia treatment, overall the expansion is somewhat more lighthearted, I felt. At
Whatever.
times,
Don your
overall.
masks and let's go.
Like, the main story felt pretty rough in many instances. Like the fate of some characters, if you were to do things differently, death left and right, torture and all that. Here, overall, it's a light-hearted team. Meteorite ingot. Oh yeah, you can bet I'm gonna get the meteorite ingot up here. Absolutely. Because whenever we get to craft, I want to have everything at my disposal. There you go. What else? Nothing. Perfection. Ooh. Is there anything else here that I can grab? Yes. Oh, now we get to actually read the letter.
String seems to say so too.
Yeah, shut up. Let me read it. Annotation. My love. Don't give up. There is still a week till you're to wed the old Fury. I'll think of something. Perhaps I'll get the coin by then. Perhaps my tears will convince your father. Perhaps the gods will hear our prayers. Or if not, perhaps some devil will. If nothing else, I'll crash into the temple through the window and swoop you up the altar. Okay, this is all geared. That's what the O at the very end stands for. Oh, see, that's why you want to read a little bit of any letter in order to get an idea, because only an idiot such as him will write all this ball. You write of sadness. I feel its weight too. I think of you constantly, of how we sat at the alchemy till dawn, nursing a bottle of wine, yeah, just the wine, and you trace our dream house, of how we dangled our feet in the water from the dock, and you sang those bawdy songs, and made me laugh and laugh and laugh. I kiss the medallion carrying your portrait before I fall asleep, and as soon as I wake, I swear on all that is holy, we shall be together forever. Be brave. I love you, Olgierd. Your O, which is Olgierd.
It was true love.
I mean, we should hear from the other side, technically. Anyway.
Yes?
Eh? Eh?
Yes?
Eh? Eh?
Aye, Geralt.
Let's go. Now that the ritual is completed, we can storm right in.
Knock on wood.
Woo!
Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Yeah, too bad that we will just probably run away again.
Is that clear?
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
More paper, Your Excellency.
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
So apparently we cannot change this in any way. Ow. And it's also irrelevant. It's also very much irrelevant if we attack them, if we beat them or whatnot. Because we take no damage. Like, we are the ones with the wooden swords, and yet... There you go. We actually hit them. We actually hurt them. And I don't think there is an instance where you have to hurt them, like, quote-unquote, KO them in order for Evelyn not to run away. Because I'm afraid... See? She even has dialogue for combat. It's such a shame, such a waste. If that's how it's gonna go. Yeah. We cannot stop that. The negotiation has to happen. This guy will see us. And we'll like, sound alarm! Beautiful.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
I mean, a wooden sword isn't nearly as strong as a wooden bat, by all means. Or a baseball bat, but... it could still kill you alright, I guess. Well, that's pretty much it. This is also the guy from the auction house. Rest in peace.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Whee!
One step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate.
Hold up!
What are your
We heard a
demands?
fart.
To
That
release
is the
the
signal for
hostages.
negotiation.
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
And welcome in, Fitty Flint. I mean, that could have easily been the prime reaction of this guy, of the hostage, being like, oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna die! Prom.
We have one demand.
Absolutely. Single-handedly. Gassing
No, I cannot
Geralt
do that.
and all his
You
accomplices.
can, just not sure you
Did the girl
want
run
to.
away?
How about I help you decide?
No, there
You're
is
a
the
hostage.
Just do
lockpicker.
what they want. I beg you.
Ah!
Calm yourself. No one is to be harmed. Clear?
No one needs
Nothing
to
simple.
die.
So
Not
long
yet.
as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
Well, tell me a joke.
So tell me a joke. Any joke. So long as it's funny.
Excuse me? This is no...
Got a tip for you. No charge. Every tip after this will cost you, in the blood of an innocent. When talking to someone who's holding hostages, never use the words no, not, but, or maybe. Understand, Reginald?
My name's not Reg.
You understand, Reginald?
To say not!
Huh, see that? This one gets the idea. And if I want to call you Reginald, I'll call you Reginald. Clear?
Yes. Clear.
Excellent. So let me hear the joke, Reginald. And believe me, you better hope it makes me laugh.
A little elfin.
Of
runs up
course,
to his
elves.
mother, calling poop poop. She says, "It's over there, love. Cut yourself a slice."
You a racist, Reginald? What is this?
You a racist, Reginald?
No, not at all. I just... Don't say no! Yes, I'm a racist. I
Oh
bloody
my
hate elves.
God.
Dwarves too.
Time he took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
And the lady
Give you
has
another
run
chance,
off again.
Reginald. You got 10 minutes to think of a better joke. Don't fuck this up. Goodwill gesture now. Letting one hostage go, then another hostage for every joke you tell me. Deal?
It's not gonna...
10 minutes.
Wait. Okay, that actually worked?
Good work.
Okay, so Evelyn technically...
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Believe I'll
You
squeeze
can't
through.
be serious.
Now you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
Really? She's gonna live like that? No price, no nothing? And she disappears? What a joke. So even though we managed not to cause a ruckus and have them storm inside to fight, in which case it would be understandable that Evelyn simply ran off from the chimney, despite everything being under control, she'd rather just run off. I don't like this. Imagine showing an actual, for once in the entire game, an actual she-elf that is part of an important quest. She has literally 5 minutes of screen time. Mostly butt shots, which I could totally appreciate, but really? That's it? That's the extent of it? How could you, Gabe? How could you? And she was even a tomboy on top of it. Fitty Flint, how have your days been since Wednesday? I gotta be honest, Fitty Flint. It was cool for just one day. The other days were extremely hard as usual, but they did say from the 18th August, it should finally start cooling down. Today, one day before that, where I live, not only is bloody hot, but it's also, let me see how it's called in English. It's also muggy. There is also an extremely muggy weather. And you know what that means? It means you barely can breathe. That's what it is. And you know, I cannot wait for the day, hopefully soon, very soon, that you will be like, how have you been, bro? And I'll be like, I'm finally reborn. It's finally cool again, because I swear, there is nothing that throws me off more than heat. Nothing throws me more off than heat. Extreme heat. Also, do it yourself. How about that? The last wish. Another last wish. And do it yourself book. I don't know how many do it yourself books we've found. Also, wait. List of objects. Han van Meegeren. But also, how have you been instead, Fit the Flame? And also, will you look at this candle? You know the gist. Quick! Inside the candle. Get inside the candle right now. This very candle. You'll be safe there. Cool. There is another one. And more books. These books were all gonna sell to the librarian in Novigrad. Although I gotta do this off stream because I always forget. And there we go. Damn, I'm so sad that Evelyn just chooses to run off through the chimney. I don't get why. Like, I could get before, like, the game penalizes you for failing the minigame. But really? What a shame. Letter from Master Matthew. Dear Master Borsoldi, my sincerest respects, Master Matthew. That was such riveting read and letter. Careful now. Feel like the trap? Yeah. I wonder if we can avoid the trap now that we know where it is.
The lock. Lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested.
I mean, I am. I want to send this video to the lockpicking lawyer.
Me.
It's why I hired you. Now move.
And see how long it takes to actually lockpick it. I expect 1 minute or less.
Do or die.
Like, if there is a frightening info from watching the lockpicking lawyer, you know, lockpicking lawyer is a great channel. The problem why I wouldn't recommend it, it's because it will make you feel extremely unsafe. Because if this guy can lockpick literally any existing lock within half a minute most of the time, oh my god, you better hope you don't get any professional after you. Also, let me save. What if I just... Wait, what's the trap? It's not here. I want to see if I can jump over it. I just had to see where it was exactly. I want to see if I can jump over. We already did the fight. We already fought against the Spooders. I want to see if I can jump it. If I can do this cheesing. Please let me, game. Come on. Ugh. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
As if I haven't seen enough excitement.
Yeah. We're there with it. Ow! We're there with plenty of arachnophobes. Also, imagine being arachnophobe. Like, this is the stuff of the nightmare. The absolute stuff of the nightmares. Also, you just... Oh, frick. Ow. You simply drop one ear then. Oh my gosh, and they keep spitting on you. For free. There you go. Like, Earden is incredibly effective against all those spiders. Actually required too. Like, once they get hit with it, they simply get stunned. Like, permanently stunned.
Bastard.
Bastard. How about this? You... Ooh. Okay. Ow. Thank you, Earden. Thank you. Also, can I... Okay.
That's it. For now.
Okay, we managed to loot a few ingredients before we got called back. Easy. Can I go down there? Off. Imagine if there is an invisible barrier. Except... Wait, I almost died. What the hell? And also thank you, Fitiflin, for offering me my own drink. Cheers. Why do I have such little health? How did that happen? Okay, spare me the cutscene, but... No way. I mean, I don't care about going back there and fetch even one piece of loot, but I'm curious as to why. How did I lose that much health? Like, it wasn't the spiders? Yeah, I was right. I've not lost that much health anyway. Ludi! I can't believe Evelyn simply chickened out and didn't even get to steal anything. Why? Why? See, this is where I'm like, there was arguably a bad choice on the dev's part. That you create for once, a compelling she-elf character and you simply have her chicken out. Without any reason. Like, I could understand, hey, you make a ruckus, she runs off. But you do things correctly, no, she runs off anyway, because guess what? We cannot animate, we don't have the budget to animate further butt shots of the she-elf.
Same paintings were on the block.
They were running some shitty business, apparently. Okay.
Same paintings were on the block. 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 Same paintings were on the block.
And that's how you glitch out Geralt.
Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block.
Holy shit, we actually attracted some attention by doing these shenanigans.
Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block.
Okay, stop it. Shut the hell up. Also, we're finding so many necklaces and stuff.
Same paintings were on the block.
Come on, please change dialogue.
By Van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
The candles are hiding in him.
Including this fine piece by Van der Noob.
Wait, what are you trying to imply with the plate? I don't recall Geralt discussing with Triss this kind of fetish, okay? Okay, he would have come clean.
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor. Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece.
Same painting are on the block.
Same paintings were on the block,
including this fine piece of Van der Broek.
Master from Maribor.
It's a great important detail that you all remember. He was moving in a weird way. I assume that happened. The question is, Fiddleflint, was the candle lit? Because if it wasn't, it would have been so very unsafe. Just saying, candles has to be lit up in order to provide that protection. And we always fancy that protection. But anyway, before you forget...
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob.
Let's go.
Master from Maribor.
Actually, let me see if it keeps going with the dialogue.
Block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
No, shoot. Okay. Oh, I should have done it better. It's fine.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Ha! I only choose the best specimens, and you are not it.
Contrary, I know all too well.
Ewald?
Greetings, brother.
Oh no, are they gonna kiff?
Well. Complications.
Where is Evelyn Buttshot? I've been scammed. See, Geralt is so sad. He's looking at the sign like, this isn't what I signed up for. You as an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. Should have known. Actually, should have known. Let's act like, what an idiot.
Right. Should have known. Same eyes, same double chin, same rotten heart. Just one question. This family reunion? What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't
He wanted more money
You
to spend on
stand with
horse
me.
and
I will
bitches.
not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
You two stand with me. Can bribe me. I'll stick to Ewold. I don't know. Not about to meddle in your grimy matters. Tempting offer, Horst. I'm in with you. Oh gosh, now what do I choose? I mean, it's tempting, but it's also an idiot. What if I choose the neutrality path?
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral.
Oh, come on
Stand
now.
with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Oh, really? Okay, so the guy is a bit of an idiot. The one that hired me, also I don't really trust him, but it has to bring some better reward than mere coins that Horst is offering. Can't bribe me.
That's your attitude. I'll stand with Ewald.
Speak for yourself. Tempting offer. I've succumbed.
What?
You'll pay for that, Quinto. With your head. At them!
Okay, this is an interesting development. And Quinto is actually fighting this time? Oh. Okay, tell you what. I like the fact that this quest has a few forks, but I still will argue with some of them. I feel like I've been cheating. Yes, burn, Quinto. Burn. Dum, pum, pum, pum. Also, unfortunately and regrettably, I'm not wearing my China armor, meaning that my magic trap isn't nearly as enhanced. And also, can you please deal with Quinto already? Like, it's taking too long to kill one. I'm literally outnumbered here. You need to take the heat off someone else. Redania! For Skyrim! Easy. Lovely. Also, Quinto's gonna die. I wonder what Evelyn would have chosen. The chimney. Ah, freaking bish. And a she-elf at that. Why would I act surprised? Ooh. Wah! He's burning. Easy. Oh, are we gonna break legs? Break a leg, Geralt. Or break a sword. I wanna break his leg like I did with Dijkstra.
I'd have preferred to
Both of
resolve
them.
this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Allow me one thing, any one thing.
15 years. In the sewers. Begging. Like a beast. And you've the cheek to plead.
Oh. Stop being an idiot. Otherwise you'll see none of that money. Okay, that's not how it works, okay?
Take that.
Ooh. That's a mouthful. Yeah, you're really gonna zoom on it? Beautiful. I mean, the guy was an asshole anyway.
Satisfied.
Crunch,
Exceptional.
indeed.
You?
No. And
Exceptional.
that won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking.
Oh, come on.
You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which you
Now I gotta
and
kill
Paul
you as
Soden,
well.
long missing, will assume the family fortune.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated, what'll he assume?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
You tricked me.
And you were prepared to let me face Horst's thugs alone. To my mind, we're even. Now, Max Borsodi's house. If you've absolutely got to have it, you'll need to take it from me by force.
Wow, so we kill everyone except So that's why the developers chose to let Evelyn run away. Because they knew the heist will turn into a bloodbath. Cowards, all of you, cowards. Crunch, have you ever seen Drive with Ryan Gosling? I did, but some time ago. What about it? Dumb decision, but have it your way. Although it was at a friend's house, so it was bits and pieces. I wouldn't bet if I recall every literal scene from it. Dumb decision, but have it your way. Actually, this is not a bust. We can figure this out.
I could drop you easily, but maybe I don't have to. We could try to figure this out.
A compromise looks unlikely. We both want Max's house.
Not quite. You just need the contents. Me, the box.
They're downstairs!
So be it. Seal it with a handshake.
Give me the damn casket, and let's get out of here.
As you wish. This way.
Easy. Eloquent as always, Geralt. Still on Evelyn. The noise that is made when they fight in the lift, I don't recall it. If you have any clip or something, feel free to post it. All fiery crossbow, excuse me? I've never been using crossbows, but I feel like I might have no choice anymore. 7-9, 9-11, 200 attack power, 200%. And it's actually pretty cool. And I got bolts. Ooh. Am I gonna throw this away? Yeah, I'm gonna throw this one away. And that's pretty much it. I got the King Foltest. Oh, it was King Foltest mask. I see. Let me wear my beautiful China gear again. I fell naked without it. Beautiful. That's pretty much it. And the antlers go back there. Although we also got the glasses. The antlers win by a huge margin. Also, let me throw away a few more things here. Well, the wooden sword we're gonna keep. Because why the hell not? Although we gotta throw away... I like this disguise though. I very much like this armor. And also, wow, it has so much more defense than what I'm currently wearing. Well, no wonder. It's actually on my level, 34. A bit less, actually. Ornate robe, yeah. Yeah, let's just throw away just a couple swords. We should be fine. Perfection, let's go. Let me see first though if there is anything else worth looting. Oh, there is so much silver. Like so much. And also I see something hiding over there. It doesn't let me. It won't let me. Why? Also, look at all these riches. What an idiot Evelyn she's been. Like, she ran away empty-handed. She didn't get a single coin. Absolutely dumb. Okay, Sapphire, Viper, Venomous, Steel Sword. I really hope it's pretty good. Because we'll have to craft something at some point also. Ooh. Pearl. An intact pearl. Another pearl. Is that a vial? Really a vial amongst all the treasures? Order of the Flaming Rose. There it is. Okay, that's super cool that we found it. Also, wait, this is Ophiri sword, the decorated saber, which is pretty much the same as mine at the end of the day, but it's also pretty valuable. Damn, I need to make space anyway. Oh wait, let me see if I got something else here. No, not really. Not that much, really. Okay, we're just gonna throw away some sword. It's fine. Although, wait, how much does he weigh? Holy shoot! Okay, that's a lot. And we look super cool. But there is no comparison with my China armor. Pretty plain, he should have worn those things for the whole of the TV series. I mean, I can quite recall. Regrettably, an Order of the Flaming Sword. Yeah, we don't really care about this. I'm gonna just throw it away. Maybe the Order. I reckon we have it. Deers. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Sorry. You meant the Netflix series. I mean, the new actor, not Henry Cavill, because Henry Cavill unfortunately was forced by the director to perform in ways that he didn't agree with. But the new actor, I feel like, should be wearing those ears running this show. I feel like he should. It will make it more fun, if anything. And I've not watched any of it. Like, I stopped watching the Netflix series of The Witcher at some point during the second season. I couldn't bring myself to finish it. It was pain. The first season was acceptable. But the second, no way. Oh gosh, what do I throw away? Damn it, game. Put him in this conundrum. I'm gonna simply throw away these swords. Because who cares, really? And this crossbow. That's it. Easy. Anything else? Okay, this is the guy that betrayed us. Don't care about this. Looty! And there is another chest behind there. And more silver plates. Gold! My god. Okay, you cannot do that now. Don't tell me what not to do, game. I'm gonna loot everything here. There you go. This is where my loot goblin at heart can finally shine. So don't stop me. Okay, just a couple more. And we are done. I wonder if precious stones are used in any alchemical recipe too. Other than just crafting. And we got everything. Perfection. Perfetto. What about there? Cheeky? Cheeky bastard? Huh? Yeah, sure. Don't try to scare me. Wait, can I get over there? Hop. Of course I cannot. Of course I won't be able to. Wait, who's there? Why did he come back here? Oh, I was hoping I could use a sign and it will, hurt those people, but they're fake.
You'll hang for this.
Yeah, they're just fake. Also, the guy, where did he go? Okay, he ran off there. He ran back there. Cool. Did I break the quest by doing this? No, thank the gods I did not. Oh, I dropped them over here. Fine. Okay, let's keep on going. Damn, I still feel bitter. Whoa. So this is the extra exit. He's faster than me. Also pretty claustrophobic here. Damn. I've never been a fan of spelunking. One of the toughest and scariest jobs in the world. Imagine you get stuck in there for whatever reason. Good luck. Good luck. It's not fun dying of starvation in a small hole. Or ever, but especially in a small hole. And what the hell? I feel like it's all the ingredients that I've hoarded that are keeping me from... Also, wait. Oh, wait. We always had these two to play around with. I've forgotten about them from the party. Or maybe I thought they were just temporary. Also, you know what? These brigandines and other... Wait, this one is... Is this one the one that was wearing as... Yeah. As the guy from the last time. I cannot recall the name. Wait, what was his name? Olgierd brother. Oh gosh. How could I forgot? He's been inside me for almost 2 episodes. And I've forgotten about the guy. How very dare I? So tactless of me.
Well, here's where our paths part.
Shut up.
Was I
Shut it.
that bad?
No, but you came awfully close, Ewald. Survived by a hair.
Oh, look at the
You ever
nets.
have a basilisk hide or fiend horns and want a good price? Look for me at the auction house.
Consider it noted.
I will. And I will get that house. Absolutely. Also, real amazing Brodante fan. Are you the real amazing Brodante fan? You're a fan of... Yeah, really? Hello there, random fan of mine. How you doing? How many coffees have you gulped down? And also, another seashell. We can break those down in order to maybe try our luck at finding a pearl. But... no, I'm no true, real amazing Brodante fan. I'm afraid you are instead. The biggest and sexiest. I can agree for the second, and the first one now. I've been taught to be always humble. But now whenever I'm playing as Geralt of China, and you know what, the Lady of the Lake told me I'm the biggest. So that has to be true. Also, let's see. Meet the knights from Tossend in Holloway. Wait, that's it? Wait. It's not over yet. Take Maximilian... Okay, Maximilian Borsodi's house from Olgierd. Wait, this guy said, come meet me at the auction house. Except... we're not going back to the auction house? Okay, maybe later. Maybe another time. Was this the house? No, it's not this one. Although it's a barber, we're gonna have another shave.
Greetings.
Coffee is your life. Hey, I work on coffee. Imagine that. I mean, I don't know if I would be envious, because I love coffee on one hand, but I know I cannot drink it. I really cannot drink it. Except for some situations here and there, specifically social. But otherwise, I will simply... Like, I'm the kind of guy that... You know chamomile? Chamomile is known for its soothing effects. I'm one of the few people that if I was to have chamomile, I will get tachycardia. And I will feel my heart trying to rip itself apart from my chest. So yeah, it does the complete opposite and then some. Like, coffee hurts me less. Just so you know. You know, I've been to Roma, Vatican City. Never to the Vatican City. Of course I have. And as a child too. The first time. And then many other times. Like, it's pretty difficult for me to miss it. Pretty difficult. But then again, it's something... Wait, I didn't need... No. It's just my beard. I don't know why I was in haircut. Clean shaven. Rome has so much for anyone to come and see. And not only because it's beautiful to see, but also the stuff that you see there, it's incredibly unique.
So long.
Even the Japanese, fixated as they are on anti-seismic buildings, came to see the Pantheon over and over again for a simple reason. Did you know that the Pantheon, the building, is made of a regenerative stone? A regenerative mix of stones and other techniques that makes it so that the building regenerates itself. No matter whatever creak or whatever damage the structure may receive from time, it will regenerate itself. Extremely expensive, but the Romans knew their stuff, they knew their magic, and I'm not making this up. Just ask Google AI. Pantheon Regenerative Stone.
Spank me.
Yeah, we don't need about this. Well, actually, we don't need about this. We don't care about this. Take Maximilian Borsodi's house to Olgierd. Done. Shame for Evelyn, but hey, we done it. Do you see many tourists? Too many. Far too many. It's crowded with tourists from all places. There are so many Asians, so many Europeans, I suppose even plenty of Americans. Because usually you cannot tell easily because Americans and, Americans and Europeans, they will all talk in English, except when they're talking between themselves. So it's less easy to spot them compared to, say, like Asians, Chinese, Japanese, plenty of Japanese. Like, it's more the Japanese that come to Italy as tourists than Italians that go to Japan as tourists. It's crazy.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Did you visit France as well, Louvre and Versailles? I have not. Some good friends of mine have visited the Louvre, and the thing they said was like, whoa, you get into the Louvre, it's all Italian stuff. You take away you bring back all the Italian stuff from the Louvre has no point to exist anymore. Because that's all the stuff that Napoleon stole from Italy. And they still keep it there because it's loot of war. Come on now. You and Ophir. Curious about the king there.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already...
It's always because of a lass.
But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
No way. I got Borsodi's house for you, by the by.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt.
Now it's time for the third and final task.
Oh, that's better. Alright, what do you have for me?
Max Borsodi's house, as requested.
Is it actually compressed? Is there some magic at work?
The papers, where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
Ask for legal advice?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need
Easy.
some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have.
Easy.
I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a gold candle holder.
It's progress.
Why do you need these papers, though?
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aim to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Easy.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home.
Hmm.
Are you really interested?
Maybe.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever.
That's me. And also a dog.
My family. They took on some debt. Or
Family.
investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours.
Oh, please.
We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, a broad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Gaunter. What happened then?
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile
Ew.
of shite.
Disgusting. I mean, it makes sense. He got drunk, he brawled. That's the most reasonable outcome.
Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
So basically, he was penniless. Well, third task. It's time for it. Tell me about it.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Whee! The guy just went, yippee! Off the barrel. Oh. How long have you kept this guy there?
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Easy.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside.
How long do you think they would have kept that man inside the barrel? I mean, it was pretty dirty up. Maybe a few days.
Matters out of doors,
at most.
with the gods as witnesses.
Oh, wait. What is this guy doing? Just joining in the conversation? Of course, like, let's go! I'm gonna tell you everything, guard. I'm gonna tell you about this old gear and also stop trying to penetrate him with your helmet. Wait, is he gonna vomit on us? He looks like the kind of drunk person that is gonna vomit on us any moment. Oh, this is perfection. You'll get what's coming to you one day.
Must have made quite a
Oh, it
few
disappeared.
enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday.
Are you as
someone will
rich and
find a way to
talented
take
as
you down.
Michelangelo?
And that should trouble me. Why?
I mean, how would I know?
I feel
He
no
lived
fear,
too long
no
ago.
regrets.
Far too long
The
ago.
wise men
And
have
talented,
said,
I'm afraid
"When
nobody
there
is
are no
as talented as Michelangelo.
After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Okay, is there any other drunk guard coming to, I don't know, do his business around here? Probably not. We were... Wait, why were you keeping that man in a bag? Oh gosh, there was another one.
On the
No!
way here, we stopped for nourishment
No.
at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless.
Oh, we're that
Enjoy
close when I
ourselves,
click on the
but don't
dialogue.
Raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless.
There is the
Sent a
guard
man to
again,
warn
in
us
the
that
back.
If we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down.
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import.
Holy shit, he's back.
What matters is
He's
someone
back.
called me a whoreson and threatened to kill
There
me.
is no helping it.
It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation.
Please throw
I
up
intend to
all over
accept
Old Guild. He deserves
Return to
it.
those paths.
Yeah! I mean, where is he gonna appear now? He's probably to the right of Old Guild. You know, I'm afraid of clicking on the yellow dialogue because I feel like, you know, the guards are gonna disappear then. Also, that means if you don't love skate burning and watch the pros online and Instagram, that's something that you do love. And since you bear my name at the end of Real Amazing, you sure carry. It's like I'm watching it with you in spirit, maybe, perchance. Third task. Let's talk about it.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved?
Absolutely.
Truly loved?
Absolutely. Your third wish now. Also, why yes I've loved. I'm currently in love with Triss Merigold and we got a house in Kovir. She earns a whole lot of money and I don't even need to work. So of course I'm in love. And also there is an outbreak incoming, so I'm gonna excuse myself for but a moment and I shall be right back. back we are. Did they kiff yet? It's been a while, but you actually timed it perfectly this time. Gosh. You know, sometimes I hate myself for having done too good a job with that emote. What have I done? What have I done giving you these tools? You know, I'm also itching to do even worse for when we are gonna start playing Cyberprank 2077. I got a few ideas, and I'm absolutely scared of what's gonna happen. I'm genuinely scared, and that's why I'm like, should I actually commit to these ideas? You'll see. And also, thank you, Banana. I am back indeed. Not much skateboarding on Twitch, even the game's not get. I mean, there has to be some Tony Hawk. Some of the fattest laughs I have playing back in the PlayStation 2 was playing with Tony Hawks and all those random ragdoll shenanigans, and literally Tony Hawk dying every time we will do a wrong flip. Yes, I have loved.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
But you just got me outside. Once it's over, once the job is done.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet.
What does that mean?
Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye.
So basically what he's doing now, he's trying to buy some time in order to confront Gunther, the Dauntless, and deal with him before I can actually fulfill this wish. If I'm getting it correctly. And as long as I'm not mixing up names. Have you seen the Cyberpunk memes? I do recall the ones with Keanu Reeves. A few of them. But if you have some that you want me to be aware of in particular, feel free to post them in the Discord, Pretty Flame, because it could be that maybe there are some gems, hidden gems that I might have missed. But I know a few. Also, my gosh, there is a... You know, the thing I hate the most is that there is a thunderstorm outside. And you might be like, well, then it has to be cold. No! It's actually hotter than the other days. Because the climate is just that... I don't even remember. The muddy weather? Is that how it's called? I don't even remember, but yeah. But yeah, feel free to post any. Because I got something that needs to be done before we begin Cyberpunk. Or Cyberprank, I should say. I should probably call it Cyberprank 2077. And oh my... Okay, no, he's not taking a piss. I thought he was taking a piss for a second.
Just came ashore and people are already pissing me off.
Speaking about pissing. Once it has finished, maybe it'll be okay. Okay, all the way back there. Beautiful. Wow. Splosh. I mean, I should actually get to a... Yeah, here. To a Novigrad gate. Easy. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the manor as fast as possible. ASAP. Also, there are still witch hunters. They should have disappeared from the world. Technically, that is. Okay, so scenes from the marriage. And you, Baywitch, Brownwitch? I feel like Brownwitch is, yeah, the closest. Somewhat. The storm, once it has finished, maybe it'll be okay. That's the problem. It just turns harder. Like, you know, I simply gave up this here of the heat. Hopefully, it's supposed to lift itself and cool down. If we are to trust the meteo and the people that tell us what kind of weather it's gonna be. No neckers, not now. Not, although the thing they're wearing on their head, one of them, reminded me of the Mudokons from Abe's Odyssey and Abe's Exodus. Incredible game. Incredible games those as well. Might play them as well, who knows.
Come on, Roach.
At night you will think it gets better, but not really. It's that bad. Even when you open everything, you sleep naked, you still find yourself drenched in manly sweat.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
What the hell is going in? It's going on, I should have said. But yeah, hopefully we'll be done. Ooh.
Kendrick. Kendrick.
Kendrick.
You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example.
Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why did I ever come here?
That's a good question. What are you doing here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
Gosh, I'm so cool with those antlers ears.
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
Worse.
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Oh, so he doesn't care about the partner, he's just running away.
Estate.
Perfection. That makes it easier for us.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
So it's not spell. Also, has the wife died? We didn't get any details.
Completely.
I mean, if she's still alive, maybe she's cursed? You know, if it came to an end, it has to be because of a curse. Florence! Fade Flame, what you'll be having for dinner tonight? Now, that's a good question. It might be, unironically, a super duper juicy steaks, because guess what I had yesterday? Yesterday I went out, and I was like, you know what? Whenever I go out with friends or in social situations, I will indulge myself eating something that I shouldn't eat. And if I'm eating steak today, what could I possibly eaten yesterday? Before you ask, no, it was not pineapple. If you were to ask pizza, possibly. No, just pizza. But then, in the evening, I went and I couldn't resist. I went with the double down. Super duper fat. I don't know how many of you have eaten a double down from KFC, but oh my god. It's actually fat. I felt super fat upon eating it. I was disgusted with myself, and I will do it again. Except it's a limited time offer. It's always been a limited product, the Double Down, so only can have it so many times.
Ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Although strawberries, they make for incredible desserts and sometimes even salty ones. But the pizzas, oh my god, the audacity.
Fresh manure.
In naming it. Dreamcast didn't sell as big as PS2, of course, because PlayStation 2 was an incredible console. The last one I bought. That's true. The last console I bought. Well, more like my parents bought me, because I was still a little bit child. A little wee child back then. Like it might be difficult to imagine it, but I was born at a very young age. So I couldn't just buy everything myself.
Cold.
Whoa, a decade? Your last console? Wait, a decade that you had not eaten KFC Double Down, or a decade the console that is old? Because I gotta give you a bit of a news, Pretty Flint. PlayStation 2 didn't come out a few years ago like PlayStation 3 has. Just a few more. No KFC for a decade. Oh, I see. You gotta understand, KFC opened around my area just recently. I know KFC, it's pretty old, it's very old. McDonald's was more a thing since forever here. But KFC just came in recently. And oh boy, can you believe me if I told you it's the first fast food I actually enjoy? Because every other fast food I never liked. Maybe if...
Beehives. Well maintained.
Maybe the ice cream every now and then, a bit of chips, but wasn't really my thing.
Maybe somewhere out back.
But KFC, oh boy, I do dig it. I do actually dig it. Like, I feel actually stuffed. I feel actually like I'm enjoying myself. Where at McDonald's, every burger, I feel like I'm more hungrier than when I came there, when I got there. And it's not that tasty to me. Maybe it's the meat. Maybe it's the way they make the burgers. It just doesn't work with me.
Busted lamp, and the ground's trampled.
What is the Double Down? I should post a picture, now that I think of it. I shall post a picture of the Double Down. It's basically chicken with chicken. It's a burger made entirely of chicken. Chicken instead of chicken. And sauces in between. Lots of pepper. Lots of other sausages. Sorry, not sausages. Sauces. Then bring it all together. And then you can choose to have also something on the side. I always pick ice cream, which I eat in between bites, because that's what I do. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. I love having ice cream in between bites of something super salty. But I still won't do that whenever there is pizza around. Before you were to ask, because I know I can read your mind. Even though it's through chat and it requires quite a bit of skill. It's not chicken burger, because there is no bread. It's only chicken. It's chicken with chicken. Pressed together and lots of sauces. And absolutely fat stuff.
Digging.
What about taco time? Oh no, the black cat is gonna kill us! What are we gonna do? The final boss of the game! And Real Amazing Brodante fan, you don't eat fruits in between pizza bites? No. Strictly no. And if I eat something in between anything salty, would be maybe ice cream or something very sweet. Because I'm not opposed to sweet and salty combinations. I love gorgonzola with honey, acacia honey. And it's an incredible contrast. It's just that they work together. That's the difference. Also, it's not in the UK menu anymore. I mean, that's because it's limited. It's supposed to only appear every now and then. It's always been limited. At least in here. From what I know. So it's normal that you only see a few times a year. Maybe once a year. Like, it opened the KFC here like many, many months ago, almost 1 year ago, and this is the first time they had them. So it might also be that maybe you didn't happen to the KFC when they were making them, Pity Flame. But it's delicious. It's delicious. I brought my mom there as well, and she just enjoys the chicken legs and all that. And she was like, oh my gosh, this is so fat, but it's delicious.
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Must have been my imagination. Used to dip your mac fries into your ice cream? Now. Okay, I did that just to wind up a friend of mine. Oh my gosh, I've done so many things to wind up my friends. That one I did. But personally, it's not something I normally enjoy. I will do it as a little challenge by all means, but that is not like... I will have my ice cream and then I'll give a bite to whatever. Because to me, consistency is always king. It's one thing to mix and match. It's another to enjoy something the way it wasn't supposed to. But if you were to be like, hey, let's have some chips with ice cream, I might double down on that.
Graves,
just for the fun. Just for the fun.
Laid out in rows, like garden beds.
You don't eat that food anymore and you're doing great.
Hey.
I also never ate it. It's just been a bit of a discovery recently, but I still go there like once every 2 weeks. Like, don't think that I go there often, at all. But every now and then, especially in social situations, I will allow myself that cheat day.
Who are you?
Wait a minute. Who are you? It's the grave digger. Oh my... It's beautiful. Stay away, I'm warning you. Ah! Ow! I saw a flash of green. Ow! What is this greeny thing? Also, he removed my magical trap. Why? He dispels my magic trap. Why? Is this a new difficulty mode where they simply dispel whatever you have? So it's only when it's relevant at this point. That's super cool for me. Frick, there is always a follow-up. Careful, Geralt, careful, careful. Little swallow potion. Ow! Will you play that Indiana Jones game? Which one? The Infernal Machine from the 1990 or 2000, I don't even remember when. Or you mean the newest one, where they talk Italian? The newest one? I had thought about it. I mean, I will still play Cyberpunk 2077 after this, but why not later? Why not give it a shot after? Might do it. Ooh. Because I don't mind puzzle adventure games in that fashion. Also, wait, he's recovering health. Oh, that's because whenever he hits me, he has probably life steal. He likely has life steal. So we cannot be hit. We have to wait until he does his whole thing. Then step back. Okay, easy.
How you like that silver?
Easy enough. Yeah. 1, 2, jump off. Beautiful. Okay, what are you doing? Don't call ads. Any call ads. Why are you doing this? Okay, thankfully they just die in one hit. Do I just have to survive? Oh, he's hitting them in order to recover health. Oh, frick this. So basically, whenever you remove one bunch of health, he will start summoning ads, I suppose, in order to refill his health. Okay, that's a pretty... Ow. Ooh. Too slow. Okay. Finally, a fight that doesn't end in 1 minute. And you actually have to think. Like, I can appreciate mechanics such as this one. One might find them frustrating because you're like, oh, the boss is never dying no matter how much I hit it. And I'm like, no, that's actually smart. That makes me think for once. Ow. Okay, I did an oopsie there. I wasn't expecting to be that slow that he will connect.
Damn, you're ugly.
I mean... Fair, Geralt. Ow! Okay, now we gotta get him. We gotta kill those creatures before he gets them, otherwise he will recover all the health. Oh, frick that. Oh, come on now. The problem is that I don't have Igni, and so it's difficult to kill them all. Holy shit, I almost died there. Like all of these ones, for example. Now they should be gone. But now he's refilled. He's back to full health. I gotta go full Igni, which is not easy for me because I'm no caster, really. I mean, I could be if I wanted to. Although I wonder, is it timed or only after he loses some health? Oh, come on, I was outside the cone. Careful. One more hit. I could have gotten a few more hits there. Easy. Easy dodgy. Okay, we might be able to kill him before he calls for reinforcements. Come on. Oh, come on, you were dead. You saw the health bar. He was literally dead. Finally. Stop trying to hit me. Wait. Finally. Okay. Don't you come back ever again. Okay, finally. This was finally...
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, after so long,
No
an
eyes and
actual
nostrils,
boss fight.
formed organs.
Finally. It's been a while since I had a bit of a challenge. What am I saying? Easy. Easiest fight in my life. First try. The Black Cat is gonna be the toughest challenge.
Do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Hello, Gear's wife.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What is the next theme? The creature. What was it? The Gravedigger.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
The dog
Doesn't look
talks.
like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
So the flowers now are gonna wither and die.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Wow. Cyberprank, Earth, Talos, whatever. You two are a little mysterious. Duh, Geralt.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Later. Shut up, dog.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
So she's still
Great.
here.
So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make
Just
my
like
own
that?
introductions.
Also, I'm intoxicated.
How should I
A
address
little.
you?
As you did now, we'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Wait, I found a relic. It's a weapon. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. So it does slightly less damage than my Ophiri weapon, but it returns health to me. We won the game. We basically won the game. We become Shovel Knight. Actually, even better. We have become Shovel of China. Not even Shovel of Rivia. Shovel of freaking China. We can recover health with every hit. You gotta be kidding me. I'm never gonna change this weapon. Who needs potions anymore? Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's so OP. Yeah.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
So these are all the people that tried to sneak in and the caretaker was just dead. I got you a nice spot. With a sky view as well. Until now. Now the garden is gonna wither and die without the caretaker. I wonder how long he's been here. Anyway, let me... Wait, there are a few plants. And apparently I can get that. This one is fresh. You missed one, caretaker. Do your job. What? Okay. Ugh. Okay, let's get in there. Although... I'm gonna check the house first. All around it. In case there is any lootables. Except there are no. Brick. What about here? Nothing. Let's check the other side then. There has to be. There's bound to be something else. Before I go and interact with those cats and dogs. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. I was just curious. Curiosity killed the cat, not me. You know, I'd rather do things...
Storm, damn it.
I'm Geralt of China. Damn it. A storm. Okay, so... It's kind of the same, because I could have entered from here. Also, something tells me the wife is arguably cursed. Just saying. I don't think anything human could have survived this long. Also because the caretaker was tending to the garden. What about the house? You know, think about the house before before the garden. Tend to your house before you tend to the garden. Like, there is a bit of misplacement in the priorities. Just saying. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure there is a... something there? Maybe big spiders. Oh my gosh, I can already tell. There is likely gonna be so many spiders at some point. And it would be a problem if I was arachnophobic, which I'm not. But I know someone who is, a dear friend of mine, and oh boy. He ever so enjoys a good disinfestation. Did you know if it wasn't for spiders, the wall would be absolutely engulfed in insects? Plenty of them. Because you feel like there are so many insects. Imagine if there were like 10 times more.
What the hell?
What the hell? Another caretaker. Miss All Geared.
Gotta be careful.
Duh, Geralt. When have we ever been careful? Careful is not even my middle name. Careful of China. Shut up. You cannot do that now. But we got a shovel now. We're a shovel of China.
What the hell was that?
Can I please read that? This is giving me a bit of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines vibes. You know, the very first mission, well, it's not really the first mission, but it's one that you get in the early game, and you're supposed to visit an abandoned hotel on the beach side, and there is a ghost there, which is supposed to be harmless. But oh boy, did it scare the ever-living shirt out of me when I was a child. Hey! We found Ludi. Another sword. And it's the same as before. That's too bad we cannot dual wield. Oh, it would have been so cool if we could dual wield. But you know what? There is an issue. There's a bit of an issue. We are over encumbered. I mean, I do remember having the Order of the Flaming Rose armor. Do I really need to keep it? I don't think I do. Also, wow, like this we look like freaking animals. I love it. And you know, it wouldn't really change anything. I mean, it would because the magic trap is linked to this enchantment. But otherwise, I wouldn't mind going naked. I cannot throw this away because it's super cool to have a wooden sword with me. And also, John Weasley, bro, fighting the undead shenanigan. LOL. That's very much who I am. And I got a lovely shovel for it, John. Look at me. I have become the Shovel of China. Not even Shovel Knight. I'm the Shovel Witcher. What school? The Shovel School. I bet they don't teach that anywhere else. Look at my style. And we're gonna regenerate health whenever we hit something with it. I love it. And you know what else I love? The fact that I might have to throw away this Order of the Flaming Rose armor. Because it's just that heavy. What can I throw away alternatively? Wait, maybe there is some miscellaneous stuff which I can throw away. I see old sheep skins. I see wolf hide, horse hide. Maybe I will throw away the rope ladders. Maybe I will throw away the... No, the Meridian shackles are pretty good. The one leather pelt. The broken rake, maybe. The blunt pickaxe. And we already made some space for it. Also, John Weasley, with this shovel, we can dig up Dijkstra Cave and get him out of it. And resurrection him through dark magic. Do you remember what happened to the last guy that we left to Yennefer's devices in order to perform necromancy on? It was that poor kissless virgin of Skjal. Actually, not kissless because we managed to get Ciri to at least kiss the poor guy, but I don't know how it will go, John. But I agree with you, it would be worth trying. And with this shovel, we got the key, the means to do the unthinkable, to bring their bromance back to life. And maybe instill some good sense into their head. Did you ever play World of Warcraft? Just give me a moment. But still, good to see you, John. We sleep. Give me just a moment, Philip Flynn. I'm gonna answer to you in a second. Does this in any capacity answer your question? It's the battle chest from I remember I bought it in the 2000 and was it 7? They had this battle chest and I was like, you know, it's discounted, I might as well. So yeah, I have played it. Now the question will be how long, the good question will be how long have you played it? That's the good question. But yeah, Burning Crusade just had came out. Let me see, do I even have other things here? Oh yeah, and it came with all the guides. Because guess what? There was no real... I mean, yeah, there was internet in order to play the game, but there weren't nearly as many forums or such, so you need a strategic guide, apparently, in order to pull everything off. And now it's totally outdated. How long did you play it for? Now that's the right question. I played it for a month. I cannot keep a straight face. But I'm actually saying the truth. I played it for a whole month. How cool is that? A whole month. Did you hunt pigs in the forest? Worse. I did hunt worse than that. And you might be asking also, actually another good question will be, why did you only play 1 month? That's a good question. Hey!
Leave before it's too late.
Ha! I'm never late. I'm a wizard, you see. I'm never late or early. I always arrive, I always come when I'm supposed to. At the right time. What is this?
All geared as I've never known him.
With his eyes closed. Philip Flint, why did you not play more than 1 month? Now that's a very good question, Philip Flint. Because I grew bored? I think it has to do with the fact that... Okay, I was an orc. I went through the huge barrens, doing quests left and right. There were... like, add-ons weren't even a thing back then, and I was kind of enjoying myself, but eventually I got to a point where I was like, I'm getting bored to grind, level up, and all that. Like, it was cool, but honestly, there was something else that captured my attention shortly after, and that's why I eventually left the game for good. That thing was called... Give me just a moment, because at this point we got the suspense on. That thing... was called... Age of Conan. It was a bad game. It was a terrible game, but for some reason clicked with me, and I had an incredible time with it. Also, John Weasley, bro, you spoiled your card. No! How could you do that? Now people are gonna stop me everywhere and be like, that's Bro Dante's card, we gotta ask an autograph, and I'm, no! I was just trying to enjoy myself and now I'm crowded by fans. Which will be fine whenever, you know, there is whatever meetup or something, but now I was just going around to enjoy myself. And so now I'll have to change the car. I'll have to change the car now. So that people don't realize just as fast that it was me all along. Okay, that's not where I have to go. I probably have to check on the few queues left and right. Just give me a moment. because the storm is still approaching. Actually, it's there. It's here since a bit. Peter Flynn, do you live in a house or apartment? Apartment. Houses are not as popular as in British. Because I do know, like, most of my friends from the British lands, they all are in houses. It could be that maybe I know mostly British from the bucolic lands. Holy shit, that was too close for comfort. And my sword is also broken. But yeah, here it's few where the Italians they have houses. Not because there is lack of it, but because we are more used to live in apartments. But just so you know, our apartments don't have a very thick walls, usually. It's not like the American apartments or other places. Is the rent high there? I mean, maybe as high as in any other place. I mean, we don't have as many issues as in America or other places, I would say. Like, I've heard horror stories from America where people struggle for the rent, and the idea of purchasing a house is the American dream. Purchasing a house, owning property, apparently has become the American dream. Here, people just get mortgages. Some do rent, but it's not unthinkable of just paying for mortgage. And the rents are not, because here's the thing, if rents are too high, people just pay the mortgage and buy the house. And I know there are some theories under which you pay some rent and then eventually you have a return on the house, but we are not really into that. Here it's much more simpler. You have to be asleep to dream, though. That is true. We'll sleep when we're dead. But yeah, actual best country on my hell yeah. Also internet limited, bro. So gotta go when it goes out. It's fine, John. We sleep. Even if you manage to jump in for a few minutes, I always absolutely appreciate it. And so does everyone else. Don't you worry.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Holy. Once, now and then, not in a while. I've never sleepwalked in my life. Never. I know of some people that had strange reactions while sleeping. And there are also people that have very light sleep, that if you were to do a noise or whatever, you interrupt them during the REM phase, they will feel very afraid. Like someone is intruding in their dreamscape. And it's deserving of death. Well, should we visit Budva? Because it's a most fancy city than the capital. It wouldn't be the first time that people tell me, don't visit the capital, visit the city. Berlin is an example. So many Germans tell me, don't go to Berlin. It's all crazy there. Go anywhere else, don't go to Berlin. It's only crazy people that go there. And I'm like, whatever. And then they show me videos and I'm like, those are clearly staged. And they're like, no, that's Berlin. Bro will only sleepwalk when someone from downstairs intruder breaking in Broro home and put pineapple on Broro pizza. Now you raise a valid point, John Wish Sleep. If someone was to put pineapple on pizza in a certain radius around me, it doesn't matter if I'm sleeping, it doesn't matter if I'm awake. My brain will simply tell me the location of such person, and I will leave whatever I'm doing, go straight there, and oh boy, that pineapple will turn into a suppostate, let me tell you that. Will turn into a suppostate for the infidel. How about that? Gotta teach them how to properly use it. Ooh. Freddy Krueger lived there for 6 years, left about 15 years ago, and how was your experience, Fitty Flint? Also, I'm trying to discern what else to find here, don't you worry. We'll get there. John Wesley, Broro Berlin got smashed by so there is nothing there to see apart from historical stuff. Proofs point. I mean, I don't know. I've never been there. I'm only telling you what I've been told by German people. Because, you know, if there is anyone who knows what goes on their country, it's the people from their country. Because at the end of the day, other rumors or whatnot, there is always that grain of doubt. Because, you know, at the end of the day, people tend to say things that serve their own agenda. So I only trust whenever I feel like it might logically make sense. Someone lives there, because I've had a share of people that will tell people that live in a country, you don't know what they're doing, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Absolutely, that's how it works. Knowing more of a country than the people that live in there. And there are some people that are that presumptuous, unfortunately. What can you do? I heard a something on my left ear. It's not my earbud breaking, is it? Please don't be. Don't do that. No, don't do it. No. No, don't do it. I'm hearing moaning. Oh, I will get there, don't you worry. But before... Wait, not through here? Maybe outside? Maybe I need to move on the outside now. No, don't do this. Are you trying to get it? Are you trying to... I'll have you know, game. I played Silent Hills 2, more like Apartment Hills 2, so I'm immune to jump scare in any other game that isn't a horror one. Holy shoot. Stay away from me. I mean it. I got a magic trap. And also, this arena... Ow, it's super cool. Looks super fancy. Stop screaming, miss. It's not the time for that. Okay, what is she doing? Also, am I using... No, I'm not using the shower. Oh gosh, she's recovering health. He also has some sort of mechanics to recover health. Okay, apparently this is a boss fight that we cannot just breeze through. We'll have to understand what's going on. Just like the caretaker. My gosh, would you imagine being with someone that has this screeching to their voices? Maybe I need to... Okay, we broke the painting. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. Whenever she's gonna run back to the painting, we gotta use a sign to intercept her. Okay, there's another one. Careful, careful. Perfect. Okay, this is easy enough. Easier than the caretaker where you have to kill ads before they will get to them. Vladik was the best. Oh my. Easy does it. Ow! That hurt. Just a little, don't tell her. Don't tell her it did hurt. Okay, can you give me a moment? I just need to place a trap here. But oh boy, you won't get to run away, lady. You're stuck with me. Truth be told, bro, whenever I see your streams, always gives me a cheer up. I am very glad to hear that John will sleep. And honestly, that's the point of the stream. Like, I'm here to have a good time. If people come here and have even as good a time, that means I did what I came here to do to begin with. Sharing an experience just like when we were kids. And we would be playing games together and be like, oh, hell yeah. Let's play a little bit, all in the same room, and enjoy ourselves. Easy. So I'm very glad to hear that. Also, what is that pineapple on pizza? Why all that pizza, John, we sleep? I won't be able to eat them all. Are you trying to make me feel sick? Making Broro eat all those pizzas and pineapple on pizzas. You're lucky I got both my hands. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play one-handed, because playing one-handed is the new meta. Don't do that ever again. No, 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 don't get there. Easy. Easy. We avoided disaster. We were that close though. Okay, can this bitch move away? I need to place a freaking... Okay. Get lost. Get lost, lady. Easy. You are mine. Oh no! Ananas Pizza Ghost! Run for your lives! Bunny, this ghost probably made pineapple pizza for Olgierd. And that... Wow, now, John Wick Sleep, that is unironically a good reason of why Olgierd would have left her. Like, now, let's come clean, okay? How many of you will still remain with your partner if she was to cook you pineapple on pizza? Now, let's be honest. Wouldn't you just leave her with a violet rose? Easy. You don't even have to answer it, because I can already read through you. Also, I very much hate the chain attack of this bitch. I hate this. I hate everything about this girl. I hate these chains attacks that stun lock you, and she keeps summoning everything right away. I hate that. And I don't even have time to do anything else, because now you see, it's the new pattern of attack, and I barely have any time to do anything. Can I just attack her without having the ear then? Apparently so. But this is getting a bit frustrating. Ooh. Okay, yeah, summon it every few seconds, let's summon it. And then chain attack me. Yeah, no, I'm not having this. If I had a tier list of bosses, you would be just banned. Because you are that terrible. Damn, I'm Geralt of China. Damn. Like, come on. Like... She's not even giving me any second. And she... Wait, how did she recover health? You gotta be kidding me. She didn't get through the painting. Why did she recover health? I can appreciate trying to make something more difficult, but this is just frustrating at this point. Yeah, shut up. Also, fake name John Sally, wanna change Chris so badly now? Aww. Your choice. Don't forget to save your personal dates. Dates, not data. Dates. Remember to save your dates. Ooh. Okay, can we please end this fight? I had enough. I'm not enjoying this fight anymore, game. Stop it. Stop it. It's just boring. You're just sponging this lady, which has no right to live, and she has this absolutely annoying attack, which doesn't make things more difficult. It's just a chore. Be gone with you. Be... Oh my god, be gone with you. Now watch as I don't have enough magicka to pull that off correctly. Come on, one more hit. Oh, you are so trying to get under my skin, lady. And I like to think that I got good patience. You were dead. Okay, no, this is the game that whenever you're about to kill her, it's like, no, you didn't kill her, she's a 1 HP, like in Pokemon, you know? Finally. Finally, Olgierd, my utmost respect, because I would have left this lady, I wouldn't even marry this lady.
What the hell was that?
There was skill issue on your part, Olgierd. You don't marry crazies. Have you ever heard of the saying, you don't stick it in crazies, Olgierd? You and your curved sword. Get out of here. Imagine me having to clean up for his shirt. I got the brunt of his wife's pain. And not him. That's so unjust.
Iris was supposed to be here.
Bro, hope your pineapple friend won't get scared by Nana's pizza ghost. I'm afraid he went through enough trauma last time whenever we got Shiny to develop a peculiar allergy to Witcher swords. And if you're wondering what happened there... Ooh, wait. Now this is Olgierd wife. Waifu. Geralt, have you ever loved? Unlike you, yes. Pineapple Ananas Comosus, my god.
Damn it.
And Geralt of China. Damn it.
Wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone...
You gotta be kidding me.
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
Wow. And how did she die, exactly?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
She withered. Oh.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
This
Yet
freaking
that's precisely what
polydog.
happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
Because Olgierd left her. Does that happen? Can your heart just burst? From being absolutely desperate? Like, desperation and not feeling good can bring all sorts of issues that can be death-inducing, but heartburst? Never heard of it. Freaking Polly dodge. Oh my god. Ananas dodge! Whoa. Do an ananas roll. Whoa. Do a barrel roll. Whoa. Amazing. Mwah. Amazing pineapple. And also, there is an app breaking coming, so I'm gonna excuse myself for a moment. Be right back. And back we are. Let me see, what have you been up to here? Taking dog and cat feels like we're playing that. Oh my gosh, Ben and Tom. What about Tom and Jerry? Why there is no cat and mouse lately? Ooh. Just need to feed this body some Napolitan pizza. I think she died because she got served the pineapple on pizza, because I could totally see your heart bursting from eating such absolutely blasphemous dish. Correct me if I'm wrong. Something happened, but it's fine. I'm afraid you're no angel, you're a panda. It's a panda. Slight difference. Still white. Truth to be told, Olgierd is a colder person. He had so many pineapple pizza that his life became boring. Of course it has, because his wife kept feeding him pineapple on pizza. It's the only reasonable outcome that you would be left if you did such a thing. If you had a splendid marriage, incredible compatibility with the person, you share everything in life, and she cooked you pineapple on pizza, that alone demands for conversion, for exorcism. Leaving her isn't enough anymore. You have to turn her into a cursed ghost. Now wait, I'm not even an angel or a panda, I'm a human. Really? I'm only human after all, don't put the blame on me. How about that? Also, welcome back, Mafia Boss. I mean, yes. Thank you, Banana. I am back. Why are you helping me?
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
So you're stuck.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
I'm gonna kill you, Doggo, if you say another obvious thing. My gosh, I cannot stay. You know what? Can I just free the cat and leave the Doggo here? Holy shoot. And also, look, oh my gosh, with the antlers, this is so much better. If there was a person that doesn't know any better of what's going on in the expansion and see my girl here with the antlers here, looking at a dog, if you were to frame this scene here, people would be like, what they tune into? Is this some sort of, is this the full Richard 3? What is this? What is going on? I should have been naked too. That would have been even better.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders.
Don Kiral from Win China. My gosh, yes.
Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Need to talk to Iris' ghost. I just killed her.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Yeah, as well as pineapple pizza.
My ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait.
Maybe.
Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
For once, I guess we won't get to cook you. Okay, you know what? I could use a moment of rest because I've used up all the potions. You know, in a way, I'm glad that this expansion, at least now, the caretaker and this ghost have proven some... Actually, not even this ghost. This ghost was just boring. But the caretaker was quite an actual challenge for once. It's been a long while since I had one. Still, we managed to beat it the first time and it was easiest fight of my life and all that. But regardless, it's good that it wasn't a complete pushover. Or maybe it was. Or maybe it was after all. Find a fitting spot to bury Iris. I'm gonna bury her. Yeah. It's not even a question. Here?
To sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
I'll keep searching.
It's too close to the house, Geralt. Too far from the house.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
Don't. If you tell me it's too far from the house, oh my god, I'm gonna send you both to oblivion.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Why would you feel anxious that nobody will mourn your death? You are dead. Of all the performance anxieties that you could have, death performance anxiety, I don't really see a reason for it. Like, as long as your loved one was to, you know, care about you, that's all that matters. Or unless she was so lonely that she was afraid, she had cut ties with everyone and she was afraid that she would be lonely even in death. I mean, I guess it depends. Ideally, you wanna die with your partner if you're into that stuff. If you're into true love and all that. You wanna find a way to make sure you sink death together, because leading on alone, it's horrifying for those who actually believe in true love. Iris was Olgierd von Everec's wife. I didn't know Iris von Everec. Iris von Everec was a talented painter. I think we have to go with wife. Sorry, Olgierd, but we gotta do a quest.
I didn't know Iris von Everec, but the paintings here show amply that she and Olgierd were a loving couple.
So much that he left
Iris
her.
must have been happy once.
At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Place her sketchpad on the grave.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you.
You two got anything to add?
You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Oh, I'm gonna so
Trusting that what
cook
you've done
you.
is in keeping with your customs.
We do not partake in human. I'm gonna send you to a Korean restaurant right away. Let's try to summon her.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
The antlers on ears make this scene pure gold. Pure gold.
Forgive me for tearing you
Would.
from your realm.
No, absolutely
I need to
not.
ask you.
Absolutely not. Don't clip that. Oh my god. A bit too bony. You know, I'm not into bony ladies, okay? I like to hug something. Like, I'm the one that brings the bone. I don't need any more. I mean, at least her nails are kinda on par with the times, you know, like those influencers, super elongated nails. Also, we're gonna enter the... Oh, my eyes!
What is this place?
Where destiny is made. Humanity. My. Oh, not the doggo.
World. The work of Iris von Everec.
Is it like the one in Oblivion, where you find the painted trolls, and the painted troll fat?
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Must be tiresome. Tell me more about this place, where destiny is made.
Strange place.
where destiny's
One
made.
born of Iris von Everett's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The
On
painted
guard.
world is rife with danger.
But where did Iris go?
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
I mean, that's not how it works. You have bad memories, they're gonna stay there. You just eventually learn how to cope with them. Did I do it? I fixed her. I cleared the bees of her mind. See, whenever you feel depressed, call the number 00 Witcher Mutants of China.
Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
I'm gonna send this dog to a Chinese restaurant. He's not the servant of a Korean restaurant anymore. Teapot, wait. Let me check again the wife, like... How does she look? I mean, she looks fine. She even has a bit of a goth vibe to her. Why would you leave her? Like, why?
Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast.
What?
Probably not right.
Shut up, Geralt. It's the perfect... Oh, and teapot, another one.
Right.
What? Oh, I need to place it.
Probably not right.
Oh my gosh.
Probably not right. Probably not right.
Wait.
Probably not right.
No, not on top of Olgierd.
Probably not right.
Wait, stand still, Geralt. Stand still.
Probably not right.
Oh my god. Wait. I gotta make this work.
Probably not right.
Okay.
Probably not right. Probably not right.
Okay, no, we cannot spam this. Too bad. But bro, in China and Korea, not eating dogs. It's urban legend. No, it's true. They eat doggos.
Painting palette.
There are restaurants that make doggo meat. I know because a friend of mine went there and ate dog. It's legal over there. Maybe not everywhere in China, I don't know. But I know that you can eat doggos. Over there it's legal. Probably it's not right. Maybe. I mean, culturally here we had come to give dogs so many rights that they almost have more rights than individuals themselves.
Probably
the painter's palette
right.
is... She's holding it.
Iris was painting the manor.
Even horse meat and all that, like... It changes wildly from place to place what you can do and cannot do.
Iris was painting the manor.
Yeah, no, I was trying to give her the painter thing, unless Olgierd was holding it?
Probably not right.
Probably not right. What about here?
Perfect match.
Ha! In heaven. What about the teapot now? Probably not right.
Probably not right.
Can I stuff the teapot on this doggo's head? Wait. Anything else here? Bees. They got the bees. You cannot do that now. Wait, I see something else red. The spirit of the
from
steppe.
the steppe. Red often, well worn.
Okay, we found the Book of the Spirit from the Steppe Daddy. Let's give it to Olgierd.
Perfect match.
Of course. Perfect match.
We should get a dog.
No.
Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think?
And Olgierd wasn't there.
Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Hmm? Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
This is a man that says, I had a wife and I loved her. You know, it's easy to be flirtatious and loving when you just met someone. The true loving husband, the true loving man is the one that can flirt with a woman all her life. Now that is true love. Everybody's good at being loving when you just met. That takes no skill at all. Ooh. And now, it's not just to diss on Olgierd, but it's so plentiful of people that think they know what it means to love, and then you see them,
what is that?
And you're like,
another memory.
Not even a friend I will treat like that. Please, not another caretaker. Moral of story, no diabolic contracts, never. No, just don't get with Olgierd.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
So basically, oh great, they're teasing the next boss. I got potions ready, I better eat something now though. So I might refill my health slowly but surely. Kill the bees! No! Run, Geralt, run!
Another memory.
Okay, we avoided the guy. Except we did not. Oh wait, Spooders. And there was also someone else here. I saw someone passing by. Must have been my imagination. Spectre. Can I deal with it? Yes, of course I can. Ow! It hurts. It hurts so much.
Come on.
Come on. Oh wait, that one is a huge one. Or it's not. It's just a Spectre. Okay, one is gone, the other is soon to be gone as well. Whew. Careful, Geralt. You are one step away from dream death. Beautiful. I never dreamt of dying in any dream. Or hurting terribly. I never have. Never. I know people that have, but I've never personally. Honestly, luckily,
just like the one Olgierd.
Even nightmares, I have extremely few. Maybe once a year, almost none. Almost no nightmares. I don't know if that's lucky. Probably is. Bouquet of flowers.
Special occasion.
And wedding veil. Now, where could we put the flowers? Yeah, interesting. What if not Skyrim, we could never get The Witcher 3, so Skyrim is legendary. I mean, lots of people like to diss on Skyrim and Todd Howard, but the truth of the matter is that The Elder Scrolls as a series has brought so much to the video gaming wall, where people started to take inspiration and build on top of a giant's shoulder.
Probably not right.
Oh my god.
Probably not right.
It's the tankard.
Perfect match.
Your health.
It's not tankard.
And yours, my husband.
She pretty.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
That's why you want to marry a partner that can rid you of all the spiders. Imagine being with a man that is afraid of spiders and is gonna call you to clear them out. I'm sure such couples exist and it's fine. Like, women also can be independent. Women can also be courageous and brave. It's modern times, you know. Honestly though, I wouldn't be... Holy shoot, that's a huge spider though. Ow! Okay, that's the bossy spider. That's a bit much now. Now that's a bit much. Honestly, I'm not opposed to the idea of... Ew! Couples where... You know, the women is smaller. Okay, no. That was complete stun lock and ball. I'm not at all opposed to couples where the woman is more dominant. Like, imagine, like she pays the bills, she pays the, like...
Ah, damn it all.
Ow! Okay, that's not fair. Like, she's kinda the one wearing the pants in the couple. I'm not opposed to that idea. Like, especially nowadays, women are not merchandise anymore. You know, with combined marriages and all that. They're not necessarily used politically or between families for gains and whatnot anymore. Not as much, if anything. So it's also good that, you know, if that's the kind of situation a woman would like, that's fine. It's not just the man that can or should have the right to have a, you know, a partner to care for like it's a teddy bear. Although I very much like whenever two partners, they're both super valiant. And on par, on the same level, I would say. Like, that is to me the best there could be. Best of both worlds. They both support each other. They're both strong for one another. There is no necessarily unbalance. This is pretty bold, yeah. Yeah, this is just a bit dumb.
Come on.
Yeah, this is a bit dumb, you know? Like, this is when I wish I had actually took more care of my gear and be like, you know what, I'm gonna just destroy you out of the face of the earth like that. Because in order to make things more challenging, they have been. But now here, it's just a freak fest. This is just a freak fest. I know there is a perk that would allow me not to take any damage when dodging. But still, it's just... like, remember when I fought those spiders in that cave when I was level, like, 11, and they were level 30 and 37, like this? Like, that was a challenge, and I loved it. And I could go back from it. Here, though, you barely see them. It's not clearly divided, the map and all that. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. Like, technically, I have way more means to deal with this, but for some reason, it doesn't feel as right. Or maybe it's just me being absolutely hot. What? From a temperature standpoint, let's put it like that. Okay, humility, first of all. And so that probably is lowering my tolerance threshold. Because, you know, I've said this oftentimes, like, I'm surprised. It's like a miracle that I'm able to stream and play with this heat. And that's probably what's getting me maybe more irritable in front of these challenges, quote unquote. Like, maybe if I was fine, I would be okay. I would be like, yeah, this is a bit of a toughy situation. But because of the heat, I'm a bit less prone to justify and more prone to just bash it and be like, this is just lazy. Holy shit, you just sent invisible spiders after me. And also this one breaks through my Igni. I mean, Quen. I mean, freak you, spider. That's what I wanted to say. Careful now. Actually, Skyrim is a bad game. I wouldn't say it's a bad game, Tiny Banana, especially if you were to mod it. It's an incredible game, but at the base, it's the framework that counts. Although, again, if you were to tell me... Like, I wouldn't say it's a bad game, but if you were to compare it to, say, Morrowind... Morrowind is the superior one to me. And there we go, the easiest fight of my life. I'm just not in the condition to do it properly. But we still won it, despite it all. It was just a matter of brute forcing. Just imagine while you're talking, whilst you're talking with your wife and one strange sugar man with donkey ears watching you. You're like, oh my, dear, you didn't tell me you were into threesomes with freaking dorks. I'm calling off the wedding. Oh my gosh, where did this come from? Can I loot this? Oh boy. I hope no arachnophobe is jumping onto the stream right now, because oh boy. You know there are people that eat spiders. I would like to eat a spider one day. They say it tastes like chicken, and then you question yourself. Did you come from the Matrix? Please don't tell me I just triggered a new fight with the spiders. I'm out of here. I only know the old Geared is not probably the loving husband he would profess to be, although he has to do quite the explanation. Quite the explanation, let me tell you that. Okay. You know what? I feel like we still have a bunch ahead of us. Can I save, or are we triggering a combat? No. Okay, it's fine. Perfect. Okay, so, tell you what. Today was particularly hot, but, you know, I always like to stream the days that I say I'm gonna stream. And if I don't do that, I always warn in there. And I thought at first I would go for much less than what I managed to go through, but I like that we managed to clock in over 3 hours, but I feel like it's best if I take off now, just try to freshen up a little, maybe eat something, because I cannot wait for this freaking heat to be over. Honestly, I want this to be over, you don't know how much. But I'm still glad that I managed to stream as much and managed to have you all beauties come along to have fun with me. We'll be back with some more Hearts of Stone expansion tomorrow from 6 PM Central Europe time or Amsterdam time, and don't summon more freaking bees on me, thank you. I'm on too many shrooms and it's apparent to see. Having said that, thank you all so very much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, and until then, be beauties. Treat yourself nicely, eat something good, and until then, Tiny Banana, all of you beauties in chat, take care. Pathetic. Ow. Ow.